how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney, and on this channel I have been documenting my weight loss / health journey using the medications Mounjaro and Ozempic, and now on compound Tirzepatide. And it is probably, oh gosh, I'm sure it's been like 2 weeks since I have done an update, because the holidays and everything has just been so incredibly busy. And if you're new, I know you probably don't know, but I'm in the process of starting a business, and that has literally been taking up every flipping waking moment of my time. It has been so crazy, and just kind of getting things prepared to actually register the business and everything. And so when the first hit, I was actually able to register it, so now everything's like hitting the ground running. But anyway, that's a whole nother so as far as like an update on how I've been doing on Mounjaro, well, I say Mounjaro, on the compound Tirzepatide, I ended up going to visit family in Arkansas, and you know how it is when you go and visit family, and you get a little too comfortable with all the snacking and stuff like that. Well, of course, before I left, I was supposed to actually take my shot that day that I left, but I thought, no, I'm not going to take it, just, whatever. And I didn't take it, and I probably should have. So I gained a few pounds. I wasn't trying to go completely overboard, but I was most certainly not depriving myself either of snacks and goodies and foods. And my mom makes the best chili with like all the fixins, and so we gobbled some of that up. And the next night, my mother-in-law makes this enchilada soup that literally is to die for. And yeah, so we ate on that too. So stomach was not real happy with all of that. I mean, as you can imagine, chili and enchilada soup, my stomach was like, girl, what are you doing? But it was delicious, and it was good. And now that I am back home, I am back on the straight and narrow. I took my shot the other day, and in keeping with what's been going on with that, I got another, injection site reactions. It's just going to be a thing. So, so I got one of those, and they're lasting about a week. So right as it's about time for me to take another shot, one of them, is just about healed up and not red anymore. And then, but then, the good thing about it, it lets me know where I took my last shot, because I used to really forget, and people are like, oh, you're supposed to write it down. Yeah, I'm not writing that stuff down. I just, I don't care enough to write that stuff down. I probably should, but anyway, so looking at the vial, I am still on the very first vial that I got from the clinic that I'm getting my compound from. Looking at my vial, I probably have one dose left in that vial. So, I think that's going to probably, my next shot, which I will take, today is Friday, I will take it Monday. That will probably be the end of that first vial. And then I still have that semaglutide from that contest that I won, so I'm not 100% sure. I'm still struggling with, what do I want to do with that? Do I want to what I may end up actually doing is I'll probably actually start taking some of the semaglutide, since I've had that for about a month and a half or so, or maybe 2 months. I'll probably go ahead and start taking that. And then I'll finish that off, and then I will start on the new Tirzepatide that I just got. So I think that's going to be my plan. We shall see how that goes. I know the last time I switched from doing Mounjaro to doing Ozempic, I had the worst constipation. So I'm going to have to definitely stay on top of that. But, we're going to see how that goes. I'll let you know what I decide to do. Man, traffic is so bad but oh, school's letting out. Dadgummit, I just picked the worst time to go to the grocery store. I wasn't even gonna go. I was literally like elbow deep in doing some stuff, and my husband's like, oh, we need some groceries. I was like, I know. So anyway, I hope everybody had a really great Christmas and a really awesome New Year's, and we had the best time. This is our first New Year's in Houston, and I was really shocked, in a good way, about the amount of fireworks. Like 4th of July was really awesome. And I was like, wow, okay, these people around this neighborhood, you're not really even supposed to like shoot them off in the city limits, but people don't care. And so, so 4th of July was amazing. I was like, oh my God, these are some seriously good fireworks. And like New Year's, it was like a firework war zone. I was freaking out a little bit because of the sound that was coming from like our entire surrounding area. Like it was absolutely insane. It was crazy, but it was amazing. And I saw some pretty fantastic fireworks and they were amazing. But anyway, so I, not a whole lot else to report. Like I said, I've gained a little bit of weight from visiting family and snacking and stuff like that, which I'm trying to get myself back on the straight and narrow. Do you ever feel like, okay, it's like I reached a huge goal, I got under 200, and then it's almost like I started being kind of lax? Does anybody do that? Or I don't know, I don't want to be too lax because I don't want to get back over 200, but I was just kind of like, oh, I did that, and so I started sort of chilling out a little bit, and I guess I've lost focus a little bit more, but I am back focused. I've been busy. And I know being busy keeps me from being snacky. And so, I'm trying to stay busy, which I really don't have to try hard. Like I said, I'm trying to get this business going, and it is absolutely, it is taking a lot. So, anyway, if you're having some trouble, like kind of staying focused, or you've reached like a really big milestone or a goal, and you just kind of like started to slack off on doing the hardcore stuff, y'all let me know. Please tell me I'm not alone, because I'm struggling a little bit. So I did kind of, like I said, up my dose a little bit last time from about the 5 to about 6, based on the units that I'm taking. So I may end up just bumping it up to what the 7.5 would be, just so I can see. But that'll be, that last dose that I take, I'll have to see how much is in there, and then I will, like I said, I'll do the semaglutide. So yeah, I'll have to look up what the equivalent dose for the semaglutide is. I cannot remember what that is. I want to say it was like 1 milligram, maybe. I'll have to look that up. But anyhow, I will not keep you much longer. I don't want to do a super duper long video, and I'm trying to get into this grocery store. So like I said, not a whole lot of other to report, and just trying to keep on the straight and narrow. And if you're on that struggle bus too, just let me know, and I will keep you guys updated on big speed bumps. I'll keep you guys updated on what I decide to do with the semaglutide, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. All right, bye.